From your home for news, this is WOWT 6 News 10 at 10.
An Omaha man running for city council is now airing controversial TV and radio ads.
He says local Muslims are connected to a terrorism group. Our Don Granese sat down with the candidate and those he's trying to prevent from worshiping.
Omaha, are you listening? The mosque that is part of the Tri-Faith Initiative has ties to the Muslim Brotherhood.
Paul Anderson calls them terrorists.
I got this evidence from a very reliable source.
Do you have copies of the evidence?
No, I don't. I didn't print it off.
What is the evidence that you have?
I just Googled it.
He sources websites, articles written by groups that call themselves watchmen, inspiring the lost with the hope of Christ.
Do you think that you're kind of blurring the line between a terrorism group and a faith group?
No.
I think it's a cheap job to try and get votes.
Rana Jafar is a board member at the Islamic Center of Omaha.
Any place that is dedicated to worship will be called a mosque.
Like the Islamic Center itself. But Anderson says he wants to use the city's resources to stop the construction of the new mosque being built on the Tri-Faith Initiative campus here in Omaha.
There will be no mosque in Omaha.
He doesn't know his city too well because there already are 3 mosques.
Anderson says he coined the phrase Muslim ban from President Donald Trump, but his ban isn't just about traveling. He doesn't think Muslims should be allowed to worship in the U.S.
Assimilate. Become an American. I don't have a problem with immigration.
They just have to be Christians.
Or no faith, or Jewish.
Have you ever been to a mosque and have you ever spoken to a Muslim? And if you haven't, I advise you to do that before you make any conclusion that anybody should not be allowed to worship.
In the District 1 race, Anderson is looking to beat out 8-year incumbent Pete Festerson and 19-year-old Grant Sturrock, who is a student at UNO. Anderson tells me the fate of the April 4th election is now in God's hands. Reporting live in the studio tonight, Don Granese, WOWT 6 News.